reads it will suddenly see that we lead two lives, if we're lucky, and that those two lives must, if we're more than lucky, blend within one life to create the perfect balance most people I've met will never achieve. That balance is the balance of what I see as two worlds, the two worlds of the spirit and economics, the spiritual world and the economic world. In this book, I hope to share with you why, without each of them, it is simply impossible to live a full and rewarding life, and that each of them depends upon the other. It's when both are pursued with equanimity that something quite subtle and at the same time exciting begins to take form. Whether you own a business or are simply sitting on the sidelines hoping for something more, this book is meant for you. I promise you, it is not the meandering mind of an academic or a saint. It is the sum total of something I've learned after 40 years of small business and life excellence, and I share it with you. Good traveling. Michael E. Gerber. Man tries to make for himself, in the fashion that suits him best, a simplified and intelligible picture of the world. He then tries, to some intent, to substitute this cosmos of his for the world of experience, and thus to overcome it. He makes this cosmos and its construction the pivot of his emotional life, in order to find in this way the peace and serenity which he cannot find in the narrow whirlpool of personal experience. The supreme task is to arrive at those universal elementary laws from which the cosmos can be built up by pure deduction. There is no logical path to these laws, only intuition, resting on sympathetic understanding of experience, can reach them. Albert Einstein, quoted from Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance by Robert M. Pirsig. Prologue. If you live a life that has been undersatisfying, economically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, this book is for you. By its very name, Zen and the Art of Small Business, a spiritual exercise in economics, I would imagine you believe you have some idea of what's to come. But if I were you, I would put aside any such thoughts. Because although I'm an expert in the subject of entrepreneurship and small business, this book approaches the subject in an entirely new and more provocative way than I have ever done before. And if I haven't done it, I can assure you nobody else has either. My books on the subject are the most successful of all small business and entrepreneur books ever written worldwide. So allow me to say, if you own a small business, this is the most important book you will have ever read. If you're working in a stifling job, ditto. If you're unemployed and have nothing better to do, then settle in and read with an open heart and an open mind. If your career is shot to hell and time seems to be running out, join the 3 guys I just described above and put all of your beliefs aside. Something quite stunning is in store for you. If you're self-employed, doing it, busy, trying to make ends meet, and they aren't meeting the way you'd planned, well, what can I say? This book will tell you why you're so beleaguered and what to do about it. More than likely, you're moving the deck chairs around on a sinking ship.